Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Grand Theft Auto 5 video, I have some really cool information to talk to you guys about today, revolving around some unused properties that have actually been found within the Grand Theft Auto Online files. I'm going to talk about a little bit about where they're located, where we might possibly be seeing them going forward, and how they might be implemented into Grand Theft Auto Online and a possible future update or DLC. Alright, so all of this information is coming from Crew Boss. We've covered his information in the past before. I'll leave a link to his Twitter in the description. Basically, Rockstar has 72 in-game properties. So within Grand Theft Auto Online, there are 72 in-game property files that can be found. And Crew Boss actually noticed that Rockstar skipped 6 property slots. He stated anything between DYNMP_66 and 72 are a mystery. And I actually asked him in a private conversation what that actually meant, and he gave me this image right here. And you can clearly see that it kind of goes in order, you know, like 57, 58, 59, 60, etc. And then once it gets to 66, it reaches a bridge, and then it goes from 66 to 72. So again, I'm not really sure why Rockstar has decided to do that, but again, it does look as if something is missing from those property files in GTA Online. Now, Crew Boss does have some images of the properties that were said to be available in online. Now, I do apologize. Most of these images are incredibly small. They're kind of like thumbnail sizes, very similar to what you would see on like the Dynasty 8 website. So again, try to make the screen as big as possible. These are the 4 that he has actually put on Twitter. Some of them are pretty interesting. Some of them you can see are like nice little houses. Others seem to be kind of like almost a warehouse. Others are very similar to kind of like ranch style homes, or even in the back of like a bar. As you can see, the one on the far right is the Yellow Jack Inn in Blaine County. So it's really cool. These are like different kind of style properties, and it really does beg the question, what could be coming in the future as far as properties for Grand Theft Auto Online? Because up until recently, we've really only been spoiled with 2 kinds of places to live. We had the standard apartments that we'd been living in since 2013. If you guys don't remember, the High Life update or the High Life DLC actually brought some new homes to the game. They weren't like any different than the apartments. They were just standalone homes, very similar to the one that like Lester lives in Campaign. That's kind of the best example I can give you guys. And then of course with executives and other criminals, we got 2 new types of properties. Obviously the super yacht, the Galaxy super yacht, is like a new style of property, and also the Stilt custom mansion homes up in the Vinewood Hills. So all in all, we've really got 4 types of places we can live in Grand Theft Auto 5 if you include the new custom penthouse apartments. But other than that, there isn't really a whole lot of differentiation between them. And the ones we've seen so far look to be pretty cool because, like I said, imagine being able to have a room in the Yellow Jack Inn in Blaine County, or imagine being able to have just a garage warehouse where you could store 15 cars instead of 10 cars, although it might not serve any purpose for living capabilities. I think that would be cool if Rockstar tried to do some different things with properties in games. Like, for example, that image of the Yellow Jack Inn in Blaine County, maybe you could live there, and instead of having like a crazy garage, because it's obviously a bar, it might only have like a 2-car garage or something like that. But because it's in Blaine County, it would offer I guess a more unique place to live, and I think that's something that Rockstar needs to tackle as well. I know that a lot of the places that have been brought to the game so far are featured in kind of downtown Los Santos or in Vinewood, and that's pretty much it. There aren't a whole lot of really good locations in places like Blaine County, Paleto Bay, Vespucci Beach, and that's something I really want to see Rockstar try to move on going forward. And that's actually a great segue into our next topic revolving these properties, is when we might be seeing them in Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, because these are cut properties, there are a chance that we just won't ever see them again. They might have been scrapped from the beginning. Maybe they didn't fit as good locations, or maybe Rockstar just decided that those were not an ideal location to have a property. But there also is a chance that it comes out later down the line. I mean, the Executives and Other Criminals DLC brought, of course, new properties. The High Life brought new properties properties as well. So who's to say that a future DLC down the line can't do the same? And like I said, I think it would be really cool if Rockstar decided to switch it up a little bit, spice it up a little bit by providing some pretty cool property locations. Now, I also asked Crew Boss if he had anything like images of the missing places or missing properties, and he actually stated that there were no new images, but it did seem as if that Rockstar were acting like they could add them in. However, he doesn't know, considering the files for MP apartment purchases are stored in the Rockstar Games services and not something that can be accessed through the files. So again, it is just a giant mystery. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. What do you want next in terms of properties in Grand Theft Auto Online? I think the Executives and Other Criminals was a great first step. Yachts and obviously the stilled homes and the customizable apartments were amazing. But what do you want to see going forward? Whether it's new locations in like Blaine County or Vespucci Beach, or just different and unique locations to live, like in the back of a bar or something like that. So as always, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comment section down below. Let me know what you're thinking down there. If you did go on to enjoy the video, a like rating would of course be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new, or like daily Grand Theft Auto 5 videos like this. Without the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.